Hello friends, how are you? I'm fine. Today I'm gonna review the MacBook Air. So as we open the box, we get a leaflet showing us designed by Apple in California in black color. Let us open it. We'll first get another leaflet inside it. It is known as the instruction manual. As you can see here, it is written in English. It guides us how to use the laptop's interface and how to what are the keys to use the laptop, as it is different from Windows, and we can get another instruction manual in some other language. We can get two documentation cards. As you can see here, this is the first one and this is the second. And now we'll get a long documentation card. It also guides us on something, and then we get our lovely Apple stickers. So it has a MagSafe charger which is 45 watts, and it has a MagSafe connector with it, which is very convenient. Now the laptop's weight is 1.35 kgs, and it's I got this for 65,000 rupees. It has a MagSafe connector, USB port, and a headphone jack on one side. Um, on the MagSafe port, it's just to charge the laptop, which I showed you the charger. And on the other side, it has a SD card slot, USB port, and a Thunderbolt display port. On the SD card slot, I put a SD card on. It has a 1440 by 900 pixels LED backlit glossy display with 128 pixel per inch, and it's the worst display I've ever seen on a laptop. Its screen resolution is extremely less. It has a backlit keyboard, which we can't find in most Windows laptops. I found in this. So let's dive into the system. As we click about this Mac, it runs macOS Catalina 10.15.4. It is the MacBook Air from 2017. It is 13-inch. It has 1.8 GHz dual core Intel Core i5. It has a RAM of 8 GB DDR3. It has a startup disk of Macintosh HD. It is known as the Macintosh HD. It has Intel HD graphics. It has a 1440 by 900 display. It has a very less memory of only 112 GB, which is SSD, which makes the performance fast, but still it's very less. As you can see, I'm only left with some 36 GB. So let's move on to system preferences. So as we go to system preferences, it looks elegant. So now let's go to Apple ID. We can access our Apple ID and everything of we use in Apple ID from here. We can access our both of the device from the system preferences in this Apple ID. So we can label things from here. We have overview, name, phone, email, password, security, payment, and shipping. I don't know what's that. Both of my devices have been shown here. The more devices you have, the more devices will be shown here. Many people make their collection over here. That is known as the Apple collection. It's just a trend nowadays. So it has whole system preferences things. Now I'm not gonna dive in to that. So now let's come to the finder is the file manager for this. It has airdrop, recents, application, download, desktop, and my file developer. OneDrive is a cloud manager from Microsoft, which I have downloaded. As you can see, I used a SD card, 64 GB it is named as. I use Final Cut Pro and a lot of application. Let's go to Find My. The Find My is a platform where I can access all of my devices, and I can access all of them's location. If they get stolen, it will be located over here if it has full charge and it is open. Then like my laptop, if it is closed, it won't show it over here, and if iPad is powered off, it won't show it over. And who they belong to is me myself. So If I want to share my location to other people, I can, but they should also use an Apple device, which mostly people don't. It has a music, Apple TV, and a lot of application. It has iMovie, Final Cut Pro. I use Illustrator, Photoshop, After Effects, Premiere Pro, Media Encoder. All work fine, no problem, no lag. I even use many of them. Many of the apps are unknown to me, as you can see here. I use Microsoft Word, PowerPoint, Excel, Outlook, OneDrive, and OneNote. Let's check Word. When I bought this, I heard and used that Word is similar to the Windows PC. Let's check it over here. It is asking me for the Office update. I don't want to do. It's just similar to Windows PC, uh, except it doesn't have the file tab over here, or else everything is identical from Windows PC. And thanks for giving me 53 subscribers. I'm very much obliged. So now it has insert tab, draw tab, design tab, layout tab, references, mailings, review, view, everything. We can access everything. I'll give you tutorial on Word sometime later. I don't want to give it now because this is about the laptop. We can even use Google Chrome in it and a lot of apps. So as you can see, I'm using Google Chrome in it. I can do anything. I can search anything in Google Chrome as it is a search engine, and I'm using Final Cut Pro to edit this video here. So I just installed it today. It's very good software. So now let's run CPU benchmark tests. So it is doing some tests now, and I'm getting the result. It is taking a bit time. Single core score of 681 and multi-core score of 1412. It's not very nice. It's pretty much decent for a laptop of 65,000 rupees, as we can get in the newer laptops around 2000 in multi-core score and single core score 1400. So this is just half of it. My opinion about this laptop is it is a very good laptop in terms of performance, but in terms of display it is the worst. Its viewing angles are not good, and in terms of storage this is the worst not worst, it is not very good laptop. In terms of performance this is a very good laptop. It has a very nice performance when I use it. According to benchmark test, its performance are decent, not very nice, but when I use it, it is just awesome. And if you want a laptop for video editing purpose, 1080 video editing purpose, then you can go for this. If you want audio editing purpose, then also you can go for this. If you want to use OBS and other After Effects type software, then also you can go for this. And if you want a better performance for daily life, good if you want to show off to other people that I have an Apple device, then you can go for this. And if you are a big standard person, then also you can go for this, as it is having an Apple logo behind it. But if you want to play game, then you can never go for this. It has the worst display I've ever seen on it. When we play game, it's blowing a lot of heat outside, and it has many plus points, as I said you, and it has many down points also, as I said you. Its speakers are also good. It's okay, not very nice. If you want to do basic editing, then you can go for this. Thank you for watching. Please like my video, subscribe to my channel as many people did, and thank you for 53 subscribers.